Hello everyone, I'm Oytun and I'm a sophomore year student at Civil Engineering Department. And today I would like to discuss you a topic which I will just go right after showing you this graph. Before I just dive right into my topic, I want you to have a look at this graph. So let me start by explaining the axes. The vertical axis here, as you can see, stands for number of comedians, and in the horizontal axis, it stands for number of appearances by these comedians on stage. But what do we get from this graph? Let me tell you that one. Here, as you can see, male comedians have significantly higher frequency than female comedians. Well, that brings us to my topic today that I would like to discuss, which is two reasons why men are majority in stand-up industry. So the first subtopic that I believe is existing stereotype, women aren't funny. And the second one that I would like to discuss today is gender-related joke structures. So let me now turn on to my first major, which is just simplified as existing stereotype: women aren't funny. And these are two of my most favorite comedians, female comedians, as you can see. Let's consider this topic in more detail. In order to have a better understanding, just let me just point out to you. So the first one that I'm going to discuss today is cognitive schemas, which are gender related. So what is a cognitive schema? To answer this question, I consulted the website, theguardian.com, which is a novel website. As you can see, as you know probably, cognitive schemas are frameworks of information that help you analyze and organize new knowledge. So what does this bring us? Thus, this means basically an individual growing in this society, the society that have already male dominant stand-up industry, is significantly more likely to have a mindset as comedy is a thing that men do. Let's now look at the other section related with this stereotype, which is men's relation with humor. To unfold this, we can start by a general simplification, that is, humor is associated with human mating, which is a common way for male species in humans to attract female species. To facilitate this, we can say that it is actually the peacock tails of modern human world. Well, that's why men are more likely to employ tactics by using humor in order to get attention from female species. And as men are more competitive instinctively, biologically, it is more likely for them to have the connection with funny and to show intelligence more frequently. So next I will talk about gender-related joke structures, which I divided into two parts. Firstly, in context of drawing attention to a particular topic related with gender inequality, or just for sake of comedy, feminist comedy can be used as a communication tool for sure. But there is a great possibility that in wrong context, or with wrong audience, or with an arrogant attitude, feminist humor can instantly create an hostile environment. Moreover, according to a research conducted in University of Würzburg, let me just say to you directly, the exposure to sexist humor increases men's level of rape proclivity, sexism, and feminist ideology, and also enhances men's unwillingness willingness to discriminate against women. So what does that lead us? That leads us that it has a huge possibility to backfire. So the next topic that I'd like to focus on is conflicts between women. In this subtopic, I will mainly talk about women reacting to women comedians, thus creating conflicts. Let me just point out an example for you. In the lower right, which you can see from my screen, there is Ali Wong, who is a comedian, and she has her own Netflix special, which is called as Baby Cobra. And in this special, she goes like this. Our job used to be no job, which we had it so good. We could have done the smart thing, which would have been playing dumb for the next century. So that was obviously her sarcastic sentences, and she was just making a joke and trying to draw attention to a particular point. But obviously, it's not that much of a surprise that it backfired, and women comedians was protested by other women, maybe feminists, because of her attitude and her sentences. So I think I'm running out of time here. I would like to say, to sum up, today I did talk about why men are dominant in stand-up industry with two reasons. And also, while doing that, I did approached the topic with analyzing joke structures and an existing stereotype. This is one of a funny meme that I like. And here's my reference list. And just thank you all for listening.